in boxing. Man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, Gary Russell was on the podcast. I didn't really catch the name of it, but I'll put the link in the description from Twitter under source link. And he basically said that he going to 35, and since then Devin Haney was the first person to open his mouth, he gunning for Devin Haney. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And you know, at the end of the day, Devin Haney ducked Fortuna. He ducked Linares. You know, so why not fight Gary Russell? You know what I'm saying? Like I said last night, he asked for a mandatory defense to avoid Linares. So I know exactly when they told me that they couldn't agree to terms who it was between Linares and Devin Haney. He claimed that he gave Linares an ass whooping in sparring. Somebody told me basically that it was competitive, but Devin did edge it. Somebody I know that was there that seen it. But sparring is sparring and fighting is fighting. You know, you go around here saying you want to fight the best, you want to fight the Lomachenkos of the world, but you duck and phase. I can't respect you, bro. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't respect you. That's just my whole thing about it, bro. Until you restore your honor. Now, at the end of the day, who we gonna fight? I heard Ryan is supposed to be accepting the Luke Campbell fight today. His extension in. Now, will he get in the ring with Luke Campbell? Where things change from last night to today? A lot of things could change. He also has the alternative route of going to the WBO. All right, but let's say he does take the Luke Campbell fight. Devin Haney ain't got nobody to fight. He gonna fight a tune-up. Like, why not give Gary Russell a shot? You bigger than Gary Russell. You feel like you're more athletic, faster, powerful. You're a natural 135. Why not fight Gary Russell? It's a fun fight. Not sure how much Gary Russell is completely making over there at PBC, but you know, I'm pretty sure Al will let the zone rent him because Al can't deliver him none of the fights he wants. From the Mares to the Quiggs to the Santa Cruzes to the Valdezes. I mean, you can keep going on and on. Had Tevin Farmer beat JoJo Diaz, you know, he said he would have moved to stopped at 30 to fought Tevin Farmer on his way to 35. But I think a lot of people believe when Gary Russell dropped that 126-pound WBC belt and, you know, get a fight at 35, we'll know that it's really real. But as far as Devin Haney, like, he developing a reputation in my book as somebody that's cap. He all smoke. I don't really think he wanted to fight Lomachenko now. You know, Teofimo Lopez is the realest motherfucker in that division. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Even if he loses Lomachenko, man, salute to him. Because he stepped up and he took the fight. People said, well, Devin Haney, he got ducked by Lomachenko. I mean, it's politics, but he turned around and ducked Fortuna, and he turned around and ducked Linares. So if you ain't ready for Fortuna or Linares, how can you convince me you could beat Lomachenko? You can't. He don't have any formidable victories on his resume. He's a prospect with a belt. And that's just the honest God, honest truth about it. Do I like the kid style? Yeah, I think he could be good, but nothing is a sure thing in boxing. At some point, I always say this, people thought Fernando Guerrero was a sure thing. A lot of people thought Adrian Broner could be a sure thing, despite some of the turbulence in his career with Ponce de Leon's. You know what I'm saying? Some people thought Tank was a real thing and still believe Tank is a real thing. So you can go on and on. As many Mayweathers, Ali's, and Ray Robinsons, and Andre Ward's, Bernard Hopkins, there's probably 10 guys that was coming out the amateurs or touted as a professional fighter to be as good as them. So we don't know if Devin can take it on the chin. I mean, you don't know if Shakur be able to, he get hit with a shot he don't see coming. I mean, you really just don't know. But why not fight Gary Russell? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Who else you gonna fight? You gonna fight Jujaka Shaka Vuka Waka from fucking Kyrgyzstan? I might want to see that shit. He gonna fight another tomato can. I just let you know that dude don't want to fight nobody, man. And he says on Twitter, he said, "Cap, what's cap about it, bro? Did he not try to contact you, or did you contact him about fighting and he said no? That's the question about it. Then you're gonna turn around and fight a guy that we ain't never heard of. Your whole career's been that. You know what I'm saying? When you was on the chitlin circuit, work your way up, salute. But now you with Eddie Hearn, you know who you fighting. You know, Abdallah Dab, I mean, come on, man. Mason Menard, You know, the African kid, you know, you fought. Those were solid fights, but you don't have the name. Fortuna, like I said, that's a high-risk, low-reward fight, but at least somebody say, hey, man, he handled Fortuna. That's a good name on your resume. And then, you know, this dude also, before I get more into Gary Russell, this dude also said, I only want to move up to 40 to fight Mikey Garcia. Why not fight Regis? Why not fight Hooker? Why not keep your word and fight Robert Hugh Jr. right now? You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing about it. You stand at 35 for 2 more fights. For what? For what? If you gonna fight a fucking tomato can next, and then you gonna fight what? If you fight Ryan, I get it. Ryan beat Campbell and you fight Ryan, I get it. But if you ain't gonna fight Ryan, I mean, what you standing around for? Lopez moving up if he win or lose. Lomachenko moving down if he win or lose. So who you gonna fight? Nobody out of the current order in the 35 or the current state is gonna get you respect. Only Ryan can do that. And that ain't even more respect. That's more 2 prospects fighting. So if you beat Luke Campbell, it's been done multiple times. You beat Linares, he been stopped multiple times. You know what I'm saying? You beat Fortuna, he lost. But it's a good fight though. But if he beat Linares, it's a hot ticket. But at 35, there's nothing there for him to do to establish himself as a pound-for-pound fighter. It's some names there that can establish himself as a straight fighter. But who at 35 that right now, that's not including Loma Teofimo Lopez, who at 35 will establish Devin Haney as the real deal and, you know, he'd be able to fulfill his prophecy as the next Mayweather? Nobody. Nobody. You know, even though he said he want to fight, what's the dude name? He want to fight Mikey. What Mikey gonna do for you? Earl Spencer already just stripped him his masculinity in front of everybody. Only thing you can go in there and stop Mikey. If you stop Mikey, then it's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? But as far as him and Gary Russell, I feel that he should be able to beat Gary Russell. But for some reason, Gary Russell is like it's like when Deadshot coming. You feel me? It's like when the Grim Reaper coming. A lot of these dudes don't want to fight Gary Russell. Tank didn't want to fight him. Mayweather called him and told him stop picking on Tank. I mean, Shakur said we can do it. You know, but now he moving up. I mean, you know, they ain't gonna try to feed him the Rigondeaux. They gave Leo Santa Cruz the Tank. That fight should be announced very soon. I heard it's gonna be on pay-per-view. We all know it's gonna be on Showtime if it is. You know, Tevin said his name, but Tevin ended up losing. He already fought JoJo. I mean, do you want to move up and fight Burchett? But Burchett seemed not to be interested in fighting black fighters. I mean, Jamel Herring. I mean, could he fight Herring? He already dubbed to fight Carl Frampton. If I feel that Frampton may edge Jamel Herring, Frampton didn't want to fight, you know, Gary Russell at 26. So it's just getting out of control in boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? People want to say, well, this guy didn't duck or he never received the offer and this fighter say this. I'm telling you, dog, a lot of these fighters is just some hoe ass niggas, dog. There's no other way to put it. They lie to the media. Oh, I never received the offer. You never probably received the actual offer, but you was in negotiations. Nobody gonna have a lawyer draw up an offer and then you don't sign it and I still gotta lose money. They're gonna negotiate and say, all right, money, venue, time, date, you know, all this. And their favorite thing to say on PBC, well, I never received the offer, but you was in negotiations and you said no. You know, and that's the sad thing about it. Gary Russell been did so wrong. So now he got to jump up multiple weight classes like Rigondeaux just to get a good fight. He jumping up multiple weight classes for Al to give him the fight that he wants, but he won't give it to him. He won't. And he a good dude. I met Gary Russell. He's a really good dude, man. Solid. But guess what? Like I was talking to my man just that we was kicking in this shit. And I was telling him like solid niggas is a dying breed, bro. Ain't too many solid niggas in sports, at work, at school, the real world, like even in boxing. Ain't too many solid dudes in boxing. This man is a black man working under a quote unquote black company, Premier Boxing Champions, and he gotta pull a Rigondeaux and jump up 2 weight classes to get his ass beat. See, Amir Khan and Kell Brook didn't have to do that. Amir Khan can get any fight he wanted in the division, except for Mayweather Pacquiao. Get any fight. He won the biggest names at the time in boxing. Might tell him to jump up and fight Canelo. Kell Brook could have fought Vargas. Nobody told him to jump up and fight, Golovkin over a couple dollars. But for Gary Russell and Devin, I think Devin should be able to beat Gary Russell. He's longer, he's stronger. Gary's small. But for some reason, he's going to fight another nobody. Straight up and down. While they at it, fuck Tevin Farmer rematching JoJo Diaz. Why don't Eddie have Tevin Farmer move up and fight Devin Haney at 35? Why not? You can let JoJo do something else with his life. Live his best life. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. I'll link that video source in the description on the source link. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out anytime if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. All the links in the description. Appreciate the love, support, man. One time for the one time. Peace, share it.